Hey man, I'm lost for word, man. I'm lost for word, bro. I don't know what to say. I ain't some of the shit he said true, and some of the shit is crazy, bro. But nah, we got Charleston White today. Let's see what's going on, man. So they trying to cancel my boy. What the hell?
I can't co-sign. So Charleston White did a video, went to the most racist town in America, which is Zinc, Arkansas, to talk to the one dude they all talk to when they go to this town. Charleston White behavior in this video isn't really shocking, taking Charleston White's history into consideration. But the part about this video that was a tad bit disturbing and where people believe that Charleston White took things a little too far is due to the solidarity aspects. Saying these things that Charleston White said in this video on a hip hop media podcast where shock value and entertainment factor is one thing. Going to the most racist city in America with a non FBA and a white man who's a self proclaimed racist and disparaging black folks in front of these two people to me is a little too far. I don't mean to sound like Tariq Nasheed when I say this, but Hootie can't be FBA. He can't be a foundationally black American. He had to be from somewhere, either Nigeria, Jamaica, because this level of shucking and jiving that you are about to witness are levels that I think is resistant to any black American. I don't feel like a black American would do some grimy stuff like this.
All right, y'all, approaching right now. I kind of wanted to blend in a little bit more. I thought I was blending in with this, but I'm gonna be honest. I look like a YN who just loves white women. I'm about to change it to something a little bit more zinc appropriate, like a real, right? We got the biggest Trump jersey you ever seen. We got the real you ever seen.
What the fuck? Oh, went gangsta on their ass.
I would play the role of a buffoon. I'll go in and meet somebody who has openly admitted that he thinks less of black people, less than the black people, and you're about to go willingly play into the character and the stereotype and the narratives that he's perpetuating against black people. This is just nasty. Now, the reason why I believe he's not a black American and he's a foreigner is because of that.
Cause of how he dressed.
Usually, people who are uncomfortable playing that character in that role are usually foreigners who don't really understand or really have a tap on the pulse of why something like this is just nasty. And he would have reinforced my suspicion of this dude is probably from like Nigeria somewhere, bruh. When he would wear a white women lives matter shirt while asking Charleston White if he finds Nigerian women attractive.
Do you feel more at home here or like inside of Nigeria? Nigerians are ugly. I ain't never seen a handsome Nigerian or a pretty Nigerian woman. This is Temps. She one of the most famous singers right now. You'll pass. Damn. I like light skinned girls, Rich. Sorry. Go ahead, too big. Yeah, give me a Kardashian. Put Nigerian, nigga. This is Arya Star. She a famous Nigerian artist. Yeah. She might get it. Hey.
I thought he was just doing all that shit for content, bro. Ain't no way.
Make money as a
The
person.
first girl looked pretty good to me.
I'm
Now, yeah,
asking
you know,
myself,
everybody different.
well, the reason I would say this is Nigerian is only a specific group of Africans, a certain type of African would feel comfortable carrying out a mission this trifling. Get Charleston White to the most racist town in America. Have a discussion with open racism. Now, I would understand if the discussion was something that was going to be thought provoking, you was going to have real conversations, but instead, it was completely left of that. It was not a real conversation. It was not thought provoking. No, this was nothing but a clown show. And Charleston White participated and did this.
What's the significance of your Confederacy? His heritage, not hate. A lot of black people part of the Confederate Army as well. If you could be any race other than black, what race would you be? White. They're the superior race on Earth.
Listen, man, the reason for why he thinks this is at least on consistency. Me personally, bro, I think we're all made in God's image. We're all God's children, and I don't feel like God favors anyone. It's like I don't agree with the Hebrew Israelites who believe that a specific group of black people are God's favorite, nor do I believe the other group who believes that they're God's chosen. No, I feel like we're all made in God's image and likeness. and we're all chosen people.
So why you feel like white people are? Show me a black man's army, show me a black man's navy, show me a black man's marines, show me a black man's navy seal. Show me a black man, a Mexican man, an Italian man that done conquer the world like the white man. But why is that the basis of
Yeah,
it's
one of them took over the world. Fuck you saying?
The inferior people are conquered, not the superior. What's your stance on like racism? I think racism is normal. Every race is a racist. Yeah, nothing wrong with racism. Red birds and blue birds don't fly together. Lizards and alligators eat together. I seen online you were saying your kids have good hair. They're black and Mexican. I think I have some clean dreads. You think this shit cool or not? That's
Nope.
not good hair.
They ain't gonna give a fuck about this.
To be kept away from a certain demographic. And that demographic are, it's like from Zinc, Arkansas, who are openly racist, who are thirsty for a black token to reinforce whatever disparaging stereotypes they have of black folks. They need to be gay kept away, bro. Alright? Because Charleston White coming in this video and glamorizing or romanticizing the KKK and living next to them is crazy to me.
You like the KKK? Yeah. They just like the Crips and the Bloods. Okay.
But Charleston White hates the Crips and the Bloods. He despises them. So I understand. Actually, do you like the KKK? And you say, yeah, they're just like the Crips, but you hate the Crips and the Bloods. You've done an interview breaking down how much you despise the Crips and the Bloods. So
Content, man. Content a motherfucker.
Not okay. Nasty, kid. Your content ain't this serious, bro.
This guy that we about to speak to, he's like trying to keep it a thing. Just an old man. But overall, you like the KKK. Truth and honestly, I don't know they exist to like them or not like them. There's black people. What do you mean? They've never existed to us. We've never seen the KKK. But they was people. When? Not in my lifetime. We've never heard the KKK burn nothing, no buildings, no churches, no nothing. And I was born in '77. Just because it wasn't there or it happened before he was born doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It's just like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs once walked the earth, but we've never seen a dinosaur. They say they the KKK. Just to us. We literally about to go talk to them right now. They just like the old trunk in front of the store. They don't exist in front of the store. They don't exist nowhere else. So if you didn't come here, nigga, they don't exist. Because it's not legal to just people no more. The Ku Klux Klan ain't black people since the 30s and the 20s. The Ku Klux Klan went niggas 60s. They went niggas 50s. The Ku Klux Klan was defeated almost in 1900. So for them, the presidents don't mean nothing. So like they technically like false claiming for us. When last time you seen a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout? That's what I'm talking about. The Ku Klux Klan only exist to themselves. They don't exist to Black America. Okay, how would you feel if the vice leader of the KKK was next door to you? I would love it. What's the difference between him and
Said doing that shit. I don't know. Oh no.
But how can you say I can't say if I like or hate them. Let's say you will love, not just like, just I won't mind it. You will love them moving next door to you. Why? Because they gonna keep niggas out. Is that why?
The jigaboo.
Like, of course there is. Clin's entire mission is to eradicate anybody that they don't believe is pit. Nah, this is bro. This is terrible. Now, I thought personally that Charles White would have these opinions in the presence of the Nigerian, even though that's horrible too. But never in my wildest dreams did I think that Charleston White get in front of them white folks. Them white folks who are openly racist. He will get in front of them white folks and, and rich black folks. It's hilarious, but it's sad at the same time, man.
Tom, this is Charleston. Charleston, this is Tom. What's up, Tom?
Oh my god. Yo, you could tell Charleston White loved himself some white folks, man. Because the minute Charleston White got in front of that white man, Charleston White got super friendly, started smiling, his teeth is showing, got articulate. I never seen Charleston White this friendly, man. Nah.
What if you could do all your SEO?
I don't know what they're gonna do with my boy Charleston, man. You can't count him because he always saying some bullshit, but soon as the bullshit over with, he come right back with some shit y'all gotta listen to. And that's what he be saying. You gonna listen to what he say. Shit, even if it's bullshit or whatever, mother gonna wanna hear the shit because it's bullshit. They don't like him. They just now people starting to like him. But boy, sometimes he good, sometimes he bad. That's my dog now. I fuck with him. He be talking some real shit.
Charleston damn near would join this shit if he could, looking for like land. I don't have a problem. Nobody to fight for what they believe. What if it's Black Lives Matter? It's headed by 3 lesbian bitches. Yeah, I'm not joining none but 3 gays. Pretty much, they're mentally disturbed.
Charleston White went from saying the Klan don't exist, the Klan is a figment of our imagination. They aren't a factor. They got exterminated. Got in front of white folks. So Charleston White said, "Oh, I support the Klan. Oh, I love them." Come on, Charleston, bro. But like,
That was a good video though.
like the white
That was a good video.
Now see Charleston White as a token, all right? When somebody is trying to challenge his points, like for example, bro, if you bring Dr. Umar Johnson in, and Dr. Umar Johnson and him is debating, the first person he's gonna mention is Charleston White agrees with me. Well, a black man just came over here last week, and he agrees I wasn't tripping, so I can't be not bad. A black man, and it's like, bro, certain aspect of our culture is for us, bro. These opinions. Now, at this point, I don't listen. At this point, I don't think it's for shock value anymore, bro. You go in front of white folks and you say this, bro. Oh, you mean it for real, bro. You come with the Confederate. Oh, no. But it should just be gay camp. And by gay camp, I just mean, hold all these opinions in our circle. When you go in front of these people, you should. Nah, bro. Not all black folks is like that. Nah, bro. Not all black folks is criminals. Nah, bro. You don't gotta be afraid of all black folks. But when you go here and you damn near disparages, now I'll be real. He ain't lying with the Black Lives Matter thing. He's spitting.
I ain't even know if it's true they ran by lesbians. I ain't know that.
Shit, white neighbor. That's our video drop. Everybody like it. Damn near black in a way. Gotta come oh, what do you want? Do you want me to?
Hey, wow. Cuz said, what you mean? I gotta commit a felony? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. I don't know. I think them two cool. The dude with the Trump shirt that made the video and the white man, they been knowing each other for a while, I believe. I think these dudes said it was his hometown. Ain't no way, cuz just yeah, they cool, man. They cool. They locked in, bro. This content for sure. Well, some of it. I know for Charles.
16's going insane. Black people got the guns too, though. Black people know how to train. Black people don't know how to break down the gun, don't go to the gun range, don't do no training, don't own no fish, don't even know anything about guns. All they know how to just do is shoot. But you talking about the black team. Talking about all black people. So you think even every black person in America do not own a firearm. Average black person do not know how to break down a gun, let alone how to clean a gun, let alone how to make bullets. The average black person do not go to the gun facilities and train how to shoot. So you think if there was another civil war, black people would be wiped off the earth? White? Oh my gosh! I came down the road with those on the truck.
White flight chased by. Wait, what did he say? Go back. What did she say? White flight chased down by diversity. White Right, genocide. Right, genocide.
And tell Charleston what is Memphis. Memphis and that. The locals know it is that.
Even Charleston White don't feel good about this level of selling out, man. Charleston White contemplating filling a state, bro. Curly participated, bro. It's just foul, bro. You know You know you are a despicable sellout when Charleston White is embarrassed at what you.
Hey man, I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words, bro. I don't know what to say. I ain't some of the shit he said true and some of the shit is crazy, bro. But man, Charleston White a motherfucker.